Forget the 4-hour work week. That concept is already a relic of the past. We are barreling toward the 4-hour work year, and it is not science fiction. It is the mathematical inevitability of compound automation. We are standing on the precipice of a fundamental shift in the human experience. For centuries, the economic equation has been simple. Labor equals survival. We traded hours for dollars, and then, with the advent of the internet, we learned to trade outcomes for equity. But the final frontier is trading intent for reality. The 4-hour work year is automation's ultimate promise, and it requires a complete reimagining of what it means to build a business and live a life. It sounds impossible, doesn't it? Working just 4 hours a year to manage an empire? But let's look at the trajectory. We aren't just talking about better productivity tools or writing faster emails. We are talking about autonomous agentic workflows that function as a digital nervous system. Here are 5 unexpected pillars that are making this reality inevitable. First, consider the rise of self-healing business logic. Currently, you act as the mechanic of your business. When something breaks, you fix it. In the near future, you will act as the architect. You will define the parameters of success, and a swarm of AI developers will not only write the code to execute your vision, but will also monitor the error logs in real time. If a marketing funnel breaks, the system won't alert you. It will rewrite its own code to bypass the error, test the fix, and optimize the conversion rate while you sleep. Your yearly 4-hour shift is simply to review the dashboard and approve the ethical boundaries for the next fiscal cycle. Second, let's look at generative supply chains. We are moving past dropshipping into an era of decentralized, on-demand creation. Imagine a retail empire where the inventory is zero. An AI analyzes global trend data, designs a product that fits a market gap, generates the marketing assets, and coordinates with automated 3D printing facilities to manufacture and ship units only after a sale is made. The entire loop, from conception to delivery, happens without human touch. You provide the brand philosophy. The machine provides the execution. Third is the concept of algorithmic diplomacy. The biggest drain on your time is communication, negotiating with suppliers, partners, and platforms. We are entering the age of bot-to-bot commerce. Your procurement agent will negotiate pricing with a supplier's sales agent in microseconds, executing smart contracts that are legally binding and mathematically optimized. You don't need to be in the room, because the room is a server, and the conversation happens at the speed of light.
Fourth, and perhaps most controversial, is the digital twin CEO. To achieve the 4-hour work year, you must clone your decision-making matrix. By training a model on your past emails, Slack messages, and strategic decisions, you create a proxy that can answer 99% of questions from your team or your other agents.
It speaks with your voice and decides with your logic. You only step in for the black swan events, the 1% of novel problems that require true human intuition and soul. Finally, consider the passive innovation loop. Innovation usually requires deep, active work. But what if you could automate the scientific method? AI agents can now simulate thousands of business scenarios, testing product-market fit in virtual environments before spending a dime in the real world. They run the experiments, analyze the data, and present you with the single most viable path forward. This is not about laziness. It is about leverage. The 4-hour work year is the ultimate test of your ability to let go. It asks a terrifying question. If you didn't have to struggle to survive, who would you actually be? The goal isn't to stop working. The goal is to stop maintaining and start creating. When the machinery of life runs itself, the human spirit is finally free to explore the unknown. If you want to build the systems that make this freedom possible, subscribe now and check the link in the bio for the blueprint.